Hello, hello, hello. I just wanted to come on and stream a little bit tonight. I've been really wanting to play this game, but unfortunately I haven't given myself enough time. So I'm going to stream this for an hour or two tonight, and then so it'll be a short stream. But I do plan on playing this game more. I've seen other creators play it, and I think it's a game that's right up my alley. So let's get into it. Let's turn you guys over onto the game. And get some music going because I turned the music for the game itself off. So we're starting a store here. And I think this is going to be a pretty fun one. So let's choose our character. I want to be this guy. And we'll call it Spicy Noodles. With a Z because we're cool. Alright. Okay, Piper, no worries. Have a good sleep. I appreciate you lurking. Yeah, I got two of them. I don't know which one's been roaming, but I got a white one and I got a brown one. Hey, Christian, welcome in. It's good to see you. It's been a while. Alright, let's get our settings all set up here. Hope you've been doing well, Chrissy. As you progress, you'll unlock employee lockers purchased via the computer. Different lockers correspond to various positions, such as cashier, bakery restocker, and general restocker. Once you've bought the desired locker, it needs to be placed in the employee room, which is right next to the main entrance past the legend board. At the lockers, you can pause or resume employees' work if needed. Okay. Checkouts are essential for processing customer purchases. New checkout spots unlock with certain store expansions. You can purchase checkouts and cashiers via the computer. Hey, security, what's going on? Welcome in. I'm sorry to hear that, Chrissy. I hope everything gets better. Additionally, you can take on the role of cashier yourself if you like. I assume we're going to have to do that pretty early game. To do this, simply approach the checkout and send the current cashier on break, and then take their place to scan items and give customers their receipt. Hey Jaden, what's going on? Welcome in. It's going to be a short stream today, but I'm good, security. I'm actually really good. I got home and I took a nap, so I'm fully rested. And then right now we've got a storm going on outside, so it's pretty rainy and windy. So I've got my whole house opened up so I can enjoy the breeze and the smell of the rain for a little while. So if you guys hear loud booms, there's some lightning and thunder happening out there, and then there might be some cars blaring their music as they drive by, but hopefully it won't be too much of a problem. Jess, boo, what's going on? Why are you booing me? Boo you, Jess. I was gonna welcome you in and everything. Unless you're talking about the rain, in which case there's no boo there because I love the rain. Oh, you're being a ghost. Welcome in, Jess. I was pretending to be a ghost. Different types of furniture are available via the computer just to display your items, such as shelves, counters, trays, etc. To stock furniture, pick up a box of items and hold left click. You can interact with furniture using left click. Open a menu where you can remove items and move the furniture and set the selling price. I'm happy to have you here, Jess, even if you are a ghost today. Surprised you showed up, Jess. Haven't seen you in here in ages. Oh my gosh, you two don't start. You have 2 delivery stocks in your stock room. In the customer store, you can order items to fill the delivery column on the right. You're limited to 30 pallets per truck, and each pallet has a deposit fee of €8/$. Once your order is placed, it takes time to arrive. You can track the delivery status using the screens next to each dock. Time until arrival is displayed. Green screen and lights, truck has arrived. Yellow, delivery is in progress, and red, there's no truck at the dock. Storage racks, I think we all can understand what a storage rack is for. You can use the labeling system, which gives you fixed spots for your pallets, so that's probably for these stalkers. Pallet stackers, I think that stacks pallets. It's got a stack mode, unstack mode, and sell mode. I'm not reading through all this. There's way too much reading here. To open your store to the public, you can do so from the top right of the computer screen using the button under the reception desk. An open day is about 15 IRL minutes. Depending on your level, the maximum number of customers per day will increase with your level. Here we go again. Jess and Jaden, you two need to get along. Doesn't help that Jaden was throwing animals at Jess yesterday. If you know, you know. The stacker is available, or the scanner is available by pressing the F key. It is very useful for scanning items directly to your store. To prepare for your next order, left click and add an item, and right click to remove one. At the entrance, there's a sorting zone. This allows you to centralize everything to be sorted, and your employees will retrieve pallets from this area and drop some there if there's no storage racks available. Okay, cool. Trash bins, I guess we need to be throwing away some trash. The gray bin is only used to dispose of the packaging from items your customers may purchase. You do not earn money when using this bin. The yellow one is used to recycle packaging from your furniture and decorations. You'll get 75% of the purchase price when recycling in this bin. Really? Okay, cool. Stay out of it. Yeah, okay. You two have fun over there. Is that everything? 12 out of 12? Did I just close it? Alright, we just close it. Alright, welcome to our store. I'm going to turn my DPI on my mouse down a little bit because it's kind of high. There we go. Alright. It's a very, very small store. It's a big cash register for such a small space, but let's see what we can do here. We've got a bigger warehouse than we've got a store. Alright. Animal Crossing looks weird. What are you talking about? Who's playing Animal Crossing? Yeah, this is Minecraft. Minecart. It's Minecart. It's the shopping edition. Okay, where's our computer? We need to find our computer. We use this computer? We can. Yeah, let's use this computer. Alright, I'm not sure what we're supposed to be doing. There is no task. Alright, bread. We can have bread to sell. Milk. Crackers. And then all this is level 2. Okay. So we've got very basic items we can sell. Makes sense. I guess we gotta level up to get to the other stuff. And we can separate everything out into categories. That'll be useful. Furnitures. Lockers, that's probably for our employees. Pallet jacks. So I can buy a computer to put somewhere else if I want. Windows Me. Yeah, it is Windows Me. Stop judging. It's all my business can afford right now. Signs and lighting. Just warehouse stuff, random warehouse stuff. Ooh, floor. Why is that under bakery? Okay, whatever. Got some plants for decorations. I don't see any shelves. I guess we're just gonna have to put things on the floor or something. Oh, look, here, right here, shelves. Where did that section come from? Chef RPG. I have not played Chef RPG, if you're asking me. Now Jaden's making commands. At least they're nice commands. I appreciate that. So let's buy a couple of shelves. How much money do we have actually? I have $5,000 right now. We might as well buy a rack too. And a locker for a cashier so that we don't have to do that part. We'll deliver that stuff and then let's get some food. So, okay, so this is how we up the quantity. I shouldn't get milk until I get a refrigerator, huh? It's probably a smart idea. I don't see any options for refrigerators. Bakery, pallets. Yeah, we don't have any refrigerators. I don't think I'm buying this yet. I'm gonna delete that. We're not selling milk yet. We can sell some bread though. Let's get a whole pallet of bread. Crackers don't need to be refrigerated. Is there a way to like just automatically do this at max? That would be nice. I think it would be smart. And spaghetti. We've got 3 very basic items. If you're not coming for bread, crackers, or spaghetti, sorry, we ain't the one for you. I'm gonna buy that so that I can haul pallets around. I probably should buy that. Everything else I can wait on. Yeah, everything else is just aesthetic for now. Probably buy a couple more of these because I'll eventually need them. Alright, let's go place our stuff on the floor whenever it arrives. You two going at it, man. You two crack me up. Okay. Wait, did I buy a second pallet jack? Did I already have a pallet jack? Take pallet. Put that here for now. Wish I could take multiple pallets at a time. That'd be nice. I mean, you've got powers too, Jess. To be fair. As a matter of fact, you guys and Weldon are the only people who do have them. The rain smells nice today. I'm really enjoying this. We don't get rain very often here. You cannot make commands. I haven't sent you the link for it yet. Alright, we got one truck unloaded. Now let's unload this one. We got a couple more things to get off of here. This will be nice whenever I have some unloaders, because then I don't have to do this all by myself. And I did buy a second pallet jack. Okay, well, hopefully that'll come in handy whenever I do hire somebody to do this for me. Because I assume they're going to need a pallet jack. Love you, Jess. Oh my god, you too. I love you both, children. Stop fighting. Alright. Now we got everything out the truck. Let's go place some stuff down. I'm going to start by placing bread over here in this corner. So let's put that down. This looks like a good shelf for bread. Eat my shorts. Bart Simpson has entered the chat. Oh, this is a tiny shelf. I wonder if I could stack these together. Kind of looks like I can, but we'll find out. Should probably get that pallet stacker out because I'm gonna have a lot of pallets to deal with. So let's do that right now. This looks like a good place for it right here. Yeah, I like that. Let's put the pallet in here. Grab all these ones, and we'll put these one here in here too. And then from what we read, we can sell them from this pallet stacker as well, so we can get money from our pallets back. Let's get our cashier all set up. So there's a cashier locker. I think it would be smart to put it somewhere in this area. There's a door here. Table of Legends. I wonder what all these names are for. Closed for renovations. Staff room, that's a good place to put it. Boom. Alright, cool. So, I don't know if I need to hire employees, but at least I have a locker for a cashier. And we'll close the door so that we don't have any nosy customers wandering around. And let's see. This is the crackers, I think. So I'm gonna place those there. I want to get that other shelf and see if I can stack it, because I bought two of those. It's this one right here. Because this one looks kind of short here. Nope. That's not what I want to do. Move. I guess not. Those are really short for store shelves. I don't like it. Okay, let's do these. I'm actually going to put these here for now. And we'll set the price. Base price is $1.11. You make a little bit of a profit. Perfect. It looks like I don't have to get rid of boxes too, so that's nice. What is going on? I'm getting blamed for stuff now. Be nice to him, especially you, Jess. Oh my gosh. Now I'm gonna have to give Jess the ability to make commands just on principle. Oh, the top two shelves are shorter than the bottom ones. It won't let you. It won't let you forward it to her. I'm gonna have to create another link to do it. I think. I don't know. You could try. You can try, but I think I'm gonna have to make a link just for her. So these are the same as these shelves. So let's put those over here. That's where I'll put the bread. And we can't be leaving pallets out for customers to trip on. I did buy shelving so we can put some of these pallets that aren't consumed onto a shelf. Jess, let me know if that works. If not, I'll go grab a link real quick for you. I say real quick, but it's going to take me a minute to figure out how to do it again. And we can't forget to set the price for the bread too. Is that everything? That's everything. So we set the price for that. Oh, I don't want that. Set item price. Base price is $159. Let's go $220. Seems appropriate. And last but not least, we've got our pasta. Where's this crackers? I don't know. I haven't been paying attention. Oh, these are crackers. Okay. Not like it doesn't say it in big bold letters on the packaging. It won't let you sign into my YouTube account, no. Actually, I don't know if it'll make you sign into your account, but I know it's not going to stalk you. It shouldn't, at least. I don't know. These developers can do anything with their apps these days. Yeah, Jaden should know how it works because he's already been playing with it. Alright, let's get this thing up so that we can start organizing our stuff. Does it have to be on that side of it? Well, that kind of sucks. Alright, let's put that right there. And then we'll put all of our unused pallets, or pallets with products that haven't been used, back over here so that we can organize stuff. Jaden isn't real. What is he, a bot? I mean, it is possible. He doesn't talk, so he only chats. But I mean, chatbots are very sophisticated these days. I mean, half the robocalls you get nowadays, or half the calls you get for sales these days, are robocalls. You can't even tell that the person on the other end of the phone is a robot. They are oddly good at games. Jess, you are making some valid points here. Okay, I'm going to put this over here in the corner because I don't need both of these. I'm going to put this one over here so it's ready to go when I need it. And we're going to go to the computer and start our day. This is a good start to our store. I don't know, Jaden. There is a good possibility that you're not. I agree with her on that one. Well, there's another computer right here, so I don't have to worry about my cashier being in the way. I can get up to one cashier. How do I hire them? You have one locker. You need to finish your day first. So maybe the day needs to be over before I can hire them. Okay, we'll try again at that point in time. Extensions. Stock. Oh, it tells us what our stock is. Oh, I gotta go do pricing. I forgot to do pricing on the crackers. Oops. That's gonna be something that I have to pay attention to, because I'm gonna be giving stuff away for free if I don't. And there's a pallet in here. Dang it. Robots don't make grammar mistakes unless they're programmed to make grammar mistakes. What do you mean, do you know how to juggle, Jess? I'm real and I don't know how to juggle. You calling me not real because I can't juggle? So you're also a robot. Oh, I do have a cashier. Sweet. Alright. Time to make some money. Oh, you can open it with this button as well. Awesome. Just film your hands. What is that gonna prove, Jess? Robots can find videos of hands on the internet. Can't wait until we can decorate this place. These walls look kind of bland. You can juggle human heads. I'll send you a picture of me flipping you off. I'd like to see that one, Jaden. That's true though. We don't actually know what you look like, Jaden. So you could just take a random picture off the internet. I mean, anything's possible. AI is sophisticated these days. I have a really big parking lot for only having 3 shelves. Not to me. Maybe you won't then. Well, I knew you weren't gonna flip me off. I just want to see the picture. Yeah, Jess, you'd probably be rich. You like to ruffle feathers. Yeah, I don't know what you're trying to do there, Jaden. It's not working though. I wonder when our date ends. It's already 1:30. So you can unlock certain items. Oh, that's cool. Oh, this tells you what like items you can sell that you've unlocked. Okay, cool. Furnitures, lockers, vehicles. We can get a forklift at level 6. Got a long ways to go. Oh, this is a recap. This is overview. So that confirms if you get a locker, you automatically get the employees, so you don't have to hire them. That's nice. Jess, did that link work for you to get into Stream Elements? Twitch is a sad, lonely place. I never have any viewers over there. The only people who ever comment on my Twitch stream is people trying to get you to go to their Discord. It's already almost 4:30. We gotta be closing soon, right? Only for working ladies? Yeah. I don't know. I don't use Twitch, so I don't know what kind of people hang out over there. Maybe that's why Twitch doesn't like me, because I don't actually use it. Runaway dads. Oh my gosh, Jess, you're too much. I'm on Twitch. I'm not a runaway dad. What are you talking about? I'm just a little guy who's trying to make it in this world. Just trying to share my love for gaming to the people out there on the interwebs. It is really pouring hard outside. Welcome in, welcome in. Hello, welcome to my new store. If you're here for bread, crackers, or pasta, we got you covered. Hello, 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 hello. Rain is nice. I would imagine that it rains pretty often over where you are, Jess. I'm streaming on Twitch, but I don't actually watch on Twitch. The only time I've ever been on Twitch is to stream. And I only set it up because, you know, there's a whole side of the internet I'm not tapping into if I don't. Yeah, how about everybody go to my Discord? That's right. Thanks, Jaden. All the links are in the descriptions and bios. It won't stay a bread, cracker, pasta store for long. We're gonna make it in this world with our $2,500 so far. But we're over halfway to level 2. You guys are so used to calling me John. Jaden put, how about everybody go to John's Discord over there on Twitch, where everybody's only gonna know me by Spicy Boop Noodle. And be like, who the hell's John? Thanks for clarifying that, Jaden. The only thing that sucks about rain in the desert when you live in such a hot environment is that whenever it does rain, it gets really humid really fast. And I can already feel it. Okay, so the day ends at 9 o'clock. Good to know. Alright. So now that we're closed, let's check our computer and see how we did for the day. We sold 70 items. Nice. Not bad for a store that only sells 3 things. What was our profit? Our profit was $124 for 70 items. Are you kidding me? Oh my gosh. It's a lot of work for not a lot of profit. Yeah, Jess, that's why I don't live on the East Coast. I went to Florida for my A school. Actually, I used to live there. Technically, I did live there for a couple years whenever I was a kid. But in my adulthood, I only went there for 3 months while I was in the military for A school. And, yeah, it was the worst, miserable, most humid time of my life, and I don't think I'll ever go back. Unless it's just to visit. Have I tried Discounty? I don't know what that is. I don't know what Discounty is. Okay, so that's our recap for today. Bread, 1 pound. 1 pound. 1 pound bread was too high a price. Spaghetti is not worth that price. So people don't like my prices. Well, some people don't. Well stocked and offers a wide range of products. What store did you go to, Circle Drive? I sell 3 things. That's it. Staff are very helpful. Good job, cashier. Thanks for helping customers. Pay too much for crackers. Too expensive. Everybody's telling me it's too expensive. Maybe I need to bring my prices down a little bit. Power off my computer. Let's go adjust our prices just a tad, even though I only made $124 today. It's only a 9-cent profit. Yeah, sorry, I'm not going that low. That's a 1-cent profit. You kidding? No. And we'll go. Yeah, we'll go right there. Hopefully nobody complains about that. Rye played it with Jess. What? I don't know what you guys are talking about. Is Discounty a game? I only complain about the crackers, but Discounty is a new game, and it's cute. Okay, I'll have to check it out. I need to... actually, I don't need to order more products. Am I still level 1? Yeah, I still haven't unlocked anything else. Okay, so how do we end our day? Day 2. Do we just click it to start day 2? I'm just gonna click it. Heck yeah. You know what? I appreciate you being here 24 hours a day and not ever going home and sleeping. You're the best employee ever. I hope you never stop working for me. Oh. See, I guess that AI algorithm knows when to put grammatical errors in there to really throw you off. Forgetting commas and stuff. I assume that it's like maybe a store sim or maybe like a cozy store sim or something. Am I right or am I right? Always fresh hot dogs. I don't sell hot dogs here. Hello, welcome in. Buy everything you can. Like, drain your bank account on bread, pasta, and crackers, please. Jaden, what are you trying to do over there? That's what I got out of it too, Jess. Arg. Our level went down a little bit, so we gotta be careful. Maybe for now I can just keep the price in the green. That way nobody can complain. Well, I mean, people are still gonna complain, let's be real. This is retail after all. I need the level to go up, not down. Discounty sounds fun. I'll have to look at it up. I'll have to look it up and see if it's something that I would like to play. I've got like a billion games going on right now, though. And Knucklehead just sent me another game to play that he wants to play with me. So that's gonna be on the to-do list probably this weekend. Yeah, if you do anything, Jess, you're gonna have an accent. If you can remember, of course. Everyone's gonna know it's you, Jess. You've already advertised it all over the place, and you've already given us a taste of what your accent is, so we're gonna know it's you. At least I will. I'll be on to you. Yeah, that's the other thing. Can you keep from breaking character whenever Jaden comes into your chat? Or are you gonna immediately snap into Jaden attack mode? I mean, you guys are in my chat right now, so the algorithm's doing something, isn't it? I'm not very big. Right now, I'm currently sitting at like 66 subscribers or something like that. Hey, Mr. Teds, what's going on? Welcome in. Welcome to the bickering chat. These two are going back and forth like they always do. It's pretty entertaining. Should scroll up and chat a little bit and catch yourself up. You did meet me in a different streamer's chat. That is true. It's true. But if you start streaming, Jess, you're going to end up in the same circles unless you intentionally avoid them. So right now we're just waiting for the day to be over. We're trying to get some profit and move our level up to level 2, which we're actually getting close. It's not going down anymore, thankfully. Hello, welcome in, welcome in. Don't mind me climbing on the counters. I'm just bored. Waiting for this day to be over so that I can hopefully stock my store up with different items. Yeah, I hang out in Granny's chat a lot. I hang out on her streams a lot. I found her through cans. Yay, level 2, we got water. Okay, cool. Water. We can stock water now. Market. Got level 3 stuff showing up now. Open, 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 open. Got individual bottles and big bottles, or packs. Let's do that, that, because these are all different types of water. I wish there was oh, there's a max button. I'm not paying attention. Okay. I'll get a pallet of those, a pallet of those, and a pallet of those. And then we could just keep the water on the pallets. The individual bottles we can put on the shelves that we still have empty over there. Alright. Oh, I didn't send that. Alright, send it. Sweet. That gives us something to do while we wait for the day to end. Why'd you think I was a bot? Oh my gosh, you need to get over that. You need to get over that Limp Bizkit thing. 23 seconds for our truck to arrive. I wonder if it shows it backing up or if it just appears. We're about to find out. I mean, to be honest, I don't listen to either band on a regular basis. I just listen to them whenever it comes up. Well, that's not very realistic. The truck just pops into the space. So these are pallets. These are pallets. I'm just going to keep the pallets out here. Actually, I don't know if I can do that and set the price. We're going to find out. I will, Jaden, try to be nice. Oh, man. The AI is learning the algorithm and how to speak. Don't worry. I think I might need to buy some more shelving, because this is not all gonna fit. Actually, I don't know if those are the packs or if these are the packs, because no, these look individual. Yeah, they are. So, filter water bottle on this first one. And that's all I can fit there. Wait, hold on, I haven't set the price on these yet. What are you doing? Stop taking stuff that doesn't have a price. You're not paying nothing for it. Okay. So, I don't think I can actually set these types of pallets out. No, I can't. And set a price on them. So, I'm gonna have to get more shelving. I'm gonna need to get more shelving for in here too. Why is this shelf like in the wall? I don't know why it lets me put the shelf in the wall, but okay. Hey, MySpace HTML was the shit back in the day. What are you talking about? I had my MySpace all custom and done up. I haven't tried to log into my MySpace in a while. I wonder if it's still there. Last time I tried to get onto it, it was still there. That was a couple years ago. I was too. My MySpace was a pretty emo place. I mean, most MySpaces were pretty emo places, let's be honest. You had a live journal, like a journal that you would post for everybody to see. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, that is a little bit cringe. Okay. Now let's go back to the computer. I really want to get a computer for this back room because it's gonna suck running back and forth for this. But I also don't want to blow through the money that I do have. Oh, and I gotta set prices on those. Let's look at what the computer costs. $150? That's actually nothing. I'm gonna take that. I'm gonna take that. Oh, this is a cash register shelf. That's why it's shorter. So let's buy a bunch of these because we're gonna need them anyway. You hid them all the last time you logged in. Yeah, risky photos from the MySpace days are probably not okay to have on the internet, let's be honest. We were all kids back then. Probably shouldn't have that kind of stuff out there in the world. I never took risky photos back in those days, but I definitely had a bowl cut that I'm not exactly proud of, but it was I don't even think it was a style. I think my mom just didn't want to take me to get haircuts that often, so it just grew out. Which bay, number 1. Where should I put this computer? I think I'm gonna put it on this wall, actually. I don't like that. It's too close to the door. I'm gonna put it right here. Perfect. Good. Her real name or her online name? Well, it's probably not going to be It's Jess. If she kept that name for that long, MySpace hasn't been a thing in like 20 years. But you don't want to say more. Say no more, Jess. Say no more. I don't think that it's appropriate anyway. Let's not put that out there. Let's keep MySpace buried in the past. We don't need to revive it. Although I am gonna see if I can get into my old MySpace now. I don't know if MySpace as a website is still a thing anymore. Oh yeah, I needed a shelf for the warehouse. I need to buy one of those. Market. Let's do furniture, rack. I'm gonna buy a couple of these. They're only $100 a piece. I'm almost out of money. I gotta start making some profit here. Okay. Let's get those pallets of waters onto those new shelves that we just put up. It's not that bad, but embarrassing. Yeah. I mean, it's childhood, Jess. I mean, it's just how it goes. We all have our embarrassing things out there in the world from childhood. These are cash register shelves, but I don't see where they would be really appropriate to put. Maybe like right here. Yeah, I'm not exactly proud of mine either, but it's there. It exists. I'm proud of the HTML I did on it. That was a skill we had to learn. Back before there were programs that you could just easily use to customize whatever website you're on. I have to do these one at a time. That's a pain in the butt. Yeah, that's true. Our most embarrassing moments started with MySpace when we were in like middle or high school. We didn't have all the younger days. I mean, you were lucky to have a little cheap toy snap camera that printed out pictures. I guess we can be thankful for that fact. Yeah, back in those days, I had a Nokia phone, and the Nokia phone it barely had text messaging on it, and it was like a ridiculously expensive thing to send text back and forth. I don't remember exactly how much it was, but it was like 10 cents a text or something like that. Imagine doing that with how many text messages we send back and forth to each other these days. I accidentally set this for filtered water. How do I undo that? Clear items. There we go. I wonder what happens if you clear items with it on there. With items on there. Unlimited text after 8 p.m. What are you talking about? I never got that plan. I used to get in trouble because I sent too many texts. And it was usually like only a few texts back and forth to my friend. Yeah, it was more expensive to send pictures, that was for sure. The picture phones, like the phones with cameras in them, didn't come around until the flip phones, though. I don't remember my Nokia having a camera. Actually, I know for a fact it didn't have a camera. It was a black and white pixelated screen. And the images were terrible. They were like in 144p. The good old days. Yeah, and then it took like 10 minutes to send a 140p picture to your friend, and then they didn't get it for like 15-20 minutes. Oh, the sidekicks, the ones that flipped, like kind of not like regular flip phones, but they flipped around. Yeah, I had one of those. I used to think I was so cool with that thing. I don't know why I'm bringing this. I'm done with this. My truck is here. Take these shelves out. I don't need them yet. Jaded. Come on now. Get back to this year. Jaden, how old are you? I don't think I've ever asked that question. How old are you, Jaden? I kind of imagined that you were at least our age, but maybe I'm wrong. Put one shelf there. Can we fit another one here? We can fit another one here. Heck yeah. Take this to the pallet stacker. Let's sell these. There we go. Does it just automatically sell them, or do I have to? Oh, there we go. We'll keep a couple in case we need them. Perfect. Okay, so these are the individual waters. I'm going to put these first. I'm going to try to keep this space organized. Otherwise it will come in, or it will turn into complete chaos. Closer to their age. Did you have a MySpace? That's all I want to know. Did you have a MySpace? He didn't have dial-up internet. Okay, alright, so that's a sign. Get off the internet, I'm trying to make a phone call. Yeah, that was a thing. A very, very real thing. Apparently about more shelves than I thought I did. I want to leave room for a forklift. I think that's good for now. We can always move it. Moving stuff around in this game seems to be super easy. It really did teach you to your patience. Loading one freaking image took like 20 minutes. Yeah, those were rough times for the internet. It was the early years. Although we didn't really know any different at the time, so it just kind of felt like that's how it was supposed to be. Okay, we need to restock this shelf right here, all these shelves. Oh, and we need to set our prices. We can't forget to do that. Oh my gosh, yeah, downloading music from LimeWire took forever. And then half the time it was spyware and stuff, like viruses and stuff that came along with it, so that made it take even longer. And then whenever you got it, you realized there was a virus on it, so you had to delete it and try to get rid of any trace of it. But the virus was already on your computer, so it didn't really matter anyway. Yeah, it wasn't just naughty things, Jess. The music had viruses too. Plenty of it. I mean, you would search for a specific song you wanted to download, and then there was like a billion different versions of that song uploaded to LimeWire, and you had to guess which ones were clean. Napster was the same way. Okay, got all our bread up. Why did I leave a space? I didn't mean to leave a space there. Whoops. Oh well. And then last but not least, our imposter. Our imposter. I still want to play Among Us. Still want to play Among Us with you guys. I think that'd be fun as heck. Didn't mean to do that. Just trying to read chat. You had a virus wipe your whole iPod? Like your iPod died? I was too broke to have an iPod for most of my youth. I ended up having just a regular MP3 player, which worked. I did end up getting a secondhand iPod though. It deleted every song off of it. Well, at least it didn't kill the iPod. I found my iPod recently. I don't think it still works, but I found it. I was cleaning out an old closet. I don't know if I kept it or threw it away, but I probably threw it away because I was throwing away everything. Why didn't I play last time? I think I was working on something whenever you guys asked me to play. I know I was working on something when you guys asked me to play. Okay, setting prices. Prices on this one are not set yet. 270, 280. Jeez, I'm not gonna make anything for a profit. 296. That's a decent profit. I guess I'll take it. Keep my customers happy. Oh, this one I can mark up a lot. Okay, sweet. Set price. Oh, whoops. I wasn't paying attention. Went right past it. We can only increase it by 40 increments on this one, so that's why. Okay, the price should be set on this one. Yep. I wonder if prices fluctuate of what the standard pricing is. $0.71 bottles of water. Sounds good to me. Sounds good to me. This can be 71, and then I think I got these ones already. 71. Alright, awesome. We are good to go. Casual Night Owls, welcome in. Nala Bear, welcome in. Kelsey and Nala, check out Casual Night Owls. They're new too to streaming, and they're doing their thing over there. They have done an excellent job of streaming every day, unlike me. Thanks, Jaden, for putting their link in. If you haven't heard of them, go check them out. They are awesome. Alright. Now let's start our next day. Try to make some of our money back because we spent a lot of it. Doodle. Booby? What are you talking about? Oh, I see where you made the mistake. Alright. It's okay. You can make a mistake in my name. I'll understand. I'll still know what you're talking about. Where are the customers? It's already 8 o'clock. We opened an hour ago. Come on. Come buy stuff. We're fully stocked. With our 3 groceries and our 3 different types of waters. How'd you guys' stream go? I was hanging out for a minute. You guys are playing Raft. I want to get back into Raft. I haven't played that in a couple years. Actually, I don't know if that's the same one I'm thinking of. The one I'm thinking of, you were stranded on an island at first, and then you had to make a raft to get to other islands, and then... Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's the same one. It looked fun. Castaway. Is that a movie? You were shark bait all night. Water, crackers, and spaghetti. You got it. That's what we sell. This is the water, cracker, and spaghetti store. And now with water. We have 3 types of water. We've got filter water, spring water, and mineral water. Take your pick. Also a game. Yeah, I'm not sure which one I played. I thought it was called Raft, but I don't know that for a fact. All I remember is that you had to eat coconuts and kill crabs for sustenance, and you were supposed to make a raft to get to other islands. Yeah. I played that one with the ex, and she wasn't too into video games, so she got bored kind of easily. Sims Castaway, like Sims 4, like Sims the game? Or is it more like Sim City? Oh, so you start out on a raft. Okay. Do you ever find land? That's what I want to know. What are you doing trying to time people out over there? Is on a disc? I remember this game for Windows 95, and you were a dude on an island. It was like a very, very pixely kind of 2D game. And you're just a dude stranded on an island. I don't know if it was a game or a screensaver. Actually, it could have been. It could have been a screensaver. You temporarily find land. Do you find stuff on the land? Like, are there resources to be found? I'm sure there are. I'm pretty sure it was a screensaver now that I think about it, Jess. But it could have been either or. Jaden, you've beat everything. There's no game that you have not beat. Hey look, we leveled up to level 3. Now, let's see what we can sell. I think it said eggs and something else. Eggs and oil. Sweet. I'm actually going to buy these right now. Let's buy a pallet of those and a pallet of these. I don't know. Maybe I should try to buy a pallet of milk. I don't know. You're supposed to refrigerate milk. I mean, eggs we can just put out on the shelf. We can pretend this is Europe. But Milk. I don't think anyone puts milk on the shelf because it will spoil too fast. So I think I need a refrigeration device for that. I mean, I could try it. I'd just be losing the money if it goes bad. I guess I'll try it. What's the harm in trying? Oh, I don't have the money. That's what the harm is. So let's delete that. I actually don't have the money for any of this. Let's go with oil for now. We'll hold off on the dairy. That's still too much. 877. All right. I guess we're selling oil now too. The snowboarding game, I remember that. And then I also remember the screensaver where you were going through the maze. I tried to download that for my work computer, and it doesn't work whenever you have modern computers with multiple screens. It's almost time to close, so I'm not going to bother restocking any of that. Among Us? Yeah, I'm pretty sure. Why does that look weird? I think it's spelled right, but it looks weird. Among Us. I think you need to put a space in between those two words, Jaden. Have you not played Among Us? I think you're lying about that. I mean, you have to have played it. Everybody's played it. At least once. At least whenever it was on phones, everybody played it. You don't talk, so sometimes that's an advantage. That's true. Actually, I don't need these yet because I didn't buy everything I wanted to. I thought I did. Oops. Oh, my pallet jack, though. Let's go put this oil on the shelf. Wait, hold on. I want to try something. I want to see if you can walk out here. You can. Sweet. I don't know what the point is, but you can walk out here. I wonder if you can buy the next door businesses and stuff. That'd be cool. I didn't watch the last Among Us, no. I'll have to go back and watch the VOD. You won so hard the time before and you never win? Well, whenever I play, you'll probably start winning more because I'm not the greatest at the game. Although I have won, so I guess I can't say I've never won. And I guess I better set the price on this before customers come up and start trying to snatch it off the shelf. Like they're trying to do right now. $2.01. Good enough. Y'all better hurry up. The store closes in 15 minutes. This reminds me of my days whenever I actually was working in a grocery store. I was never a stocker, but I did put stuff back on shelves a lot. I was a bagger, and then I was a cashier. Because we were the second imposter. Warm up, shwarm up. Oh, these are backwards. I need to turn these around. Move. And rotate with R. What? Move. Oh, it's because I'm facing it this time. I put them. Last time I placed them, I was on the other side. Okay, that makes sense. Perfect. Now let's go stock our other stuff. The empty boxes just go into the void. Jaden, don't question it. I actually like that about this game. You don't have to throw away a bunch of stuff. Although it did mention something about those bins that are in the warehouse, so I don't know. Maybe it just automatically puts them in those bins for you. I'm not going to complain. And then a box just appears in your hand whenever you're picking stuff back up off the shelf too, so that's nice. We're only level 3 now. We got to get up to level 6 in order to buy a forklift to be able to put pallets higher up on shelves. And I really want to be able to do that so I can start ordering more of each item. Because that will be nice. Maybe if I go over to the bins, they'll tell me what they're for. I know one of them was for furniture packaging, but I've also opened furniture and the packaging just disappeared. Oh, you recycle the furniture itself. I see. Okay. And this just destroys stuff, so I don't know why you would ever want to use that, but you can. So like if I had this and I didn't want it, I could probably go walk over there and destroy it. AKA throw it away. They do teleport in and out as needed. We're living in the future, Jaden. Do. And top shelf. Okay, we got everything. Now we need to stock up our waters. I'm not going to bother with the individual bottles because it looks like those aren't going to go that quickly, but these packages of waters do, so let's fill those up. These were the packaged waters. Yep. Aw, Ducky. Every time I think of Ducky, it makes me sad. It's a really tragic story behind that. Don't look that up if you don't want to be sad. She did the voice acting in All Dogs Go to Heaven too. And it makes the scene inside that movie so much sadder whenever you know the true story behind it. Yep, I'm talking about Ducky from the Land Before Time, Jess. That's the right one. Yep. Stock and water. I mean, I can see why this product goes so fast. You can't put that much on a shelf. Once I can get pallets, I'm going to start using those instead. I know for a fact that there's another type of pallet that you can stock items to sell on. I don't know a whole lot about this game, but I know that much. Oops, wrong one. Actually, so far, I played a lot of shop sim games, and so far I like the way they do the inventory and the stocking on this one better than most of the other ones that I played. I haven't streamed any of the other ones. I played them before I started streaming, but they do have the experience. Okay. So, actually, I don't really have money to do it, so I won't order more stock yet. Let's get our day started. Sell as much of this stuff as we can. Did I do the price on the oil? Yeah, I did. I remember. I remember doing it. I thought you said you were done with the commands, Jaden. I don't think you can get enough. I think you're addicted to making those commands now. You're the Azzy of my channel. Welcome in, welcome in. Come on, let's move with a purpose. I need your money already. I wonder how far I can walk. I can walk all the way out to the street. Better Mart. I don't like that you can't name the store. That kind of sucks, but, you know, every shop sim lets you do that, so I guess it's a different change. Road closed. I wonder if you can expand to this parking lot. Probably not, considering the fact that there's cranes all over the place. Wait, where are there two Better Marts? Who owns this Better Mart? What the heck? We got competition right next door? This isn't fair. You can see why Azzy does it. Yeah, I can see why she does it too. It's not hard. I mean, you just gotta learn how to do the commands and stuff. Sometimes they work, sometimes they don't. Kind of want to rearrange this place. One could say that. One could say that. I don't know, with them both being called Better Mart, maybe we're the same Mart. We're on equal playing ground. Nobody's better than the other because we're both better. We're both better than all the other Marts. We're just not better than one another. I like your faux hawk, dude. Haven't seen a faux hawk around in a while. Yay, level 4. We got more stuff to sell. And a small sign. I want furniture. When do I get furniture? I've got a couple more things. Restocker locker, and let's do that. Actually, we don't have enough money. When we can, we're gonna do that. I can unload the trucks, that's easy enough. Signs. I think the signs are probably just gonna be a decoration item, so we won't worry about that for now. Once we start beautifying this place, we'll put up some signs. I mean, eventually I'm just gonna buy some milk and throw it on the shelf and call it good. Just do that with the eggs too. I mean, I don't know of any other countries that do eggs the right way and put them in a refrigerator anyways, so. How do you Aussies do it? Do you guys put your eggs in the refrigerator, or do you put them out on the counter like a weirdo? Nope. Yeah. Yeah, the whole treating thing is apparently why you're supposed to do it, but I don't know. I mean, we also put our chicken eggs, like the eggs from our, not pet chickens, I guess they were pets, but growing up we had chickens, we put the eggs that they laid into the fridge. I mean, obviously we cleaned them off first, but basically wiped them all down. Yeah, Australia seems to be kind of like the middle ground between the UK and the US. You guys do a lot of what we both do, if that makes sense. You take some stuff from the UK and some stuff from us, and you just do your things. You just do things your own way. I wish there was a speed up button. Make your day go faster. I mean, I'm probably sure later on that it won't matter because we're going to be busy doing stuff the whole time. Ooh, look, I could change the color. Ooh. What colors do I want? That's kind of cool that it's not something that you have to pay for. I mean, my channel colors are orange and purple, so we might as well do orange and purple. Do I want the floor to be purple or do I want the floor to be orange? And then sign we'll worry about when we get a sign. Ooh, that looks better. I think the floor would probably look better with orange and the walls with purple. Let's try it out. Let's do walls purple. And the floor orange. Need it to be a little bit darker. Yeah, we'll go with that for now. Thought it was orange and black. What gives you the impression that it's orange and black? Oh my. Well, I guess you haven't seen the overlays on my screen yet because they weren't working for a while. Now anytime somebody subscribes it should pop up, but the letters are in orange and purple. I guess green is kind of in there too because I do a lot of grass, but yeah. Well, that's kind of dumb. I want these pillars to be colored too. I do like that the roof is black though. Yeah, it's my bad anthem now. Yep. So on my thumbnails, the text is usually a gradient from orange to purple, so it ends up kind of looking like pink to purple. But yeah, I mean, officially the colors are orange and purple. And it may not stay that way forever. I mean, my favorite color is red, although I do like purple a lot too. Knucklehead, welcome in. How was Planet Crafter? Did you have fun? It looked like you were having fun while I was watching. I was telling everybody how you and I are going to be playing that crime scene cleaner. You, me, and Ghosty. My story is definitely not as far along as yours. This is what we've got so far, and I just discovered that you didn't have to pay to customize the colors of the floor and the wall. Right now we only sell basically 4 products and then water. 5 products technically. Unless you count each individual type of water as a different product. Okay, finished for that. Let's actually look into what else we were able to get. Cereals. Okay. We'll buy a couple more shelves so that we can put those cereals up. We're not going to be able to afford full pallets of these, I don't think. So let's just get a couple for now, just so that we have some selection. Get us started. Oops. We'll go 10 of each. 10 and No Man's Sky. Yeah, did I say something else? I meant to say No Man's Sky. I haven't actually played No Man's Sky yet. Weldon was wanting me to, but I just haven't done it yet. So $614 for this order. I want to buy a couple more shelves. I think they were at the top. Oh yeah, there they are. 65 bucks a piece. It's actually kind of cheap for shelves. Okay. Actually, I don't know if I still have shelves. If I do, I probably just wasted some money. I mean, eventually I'll need the shelves. I do still have shelves. Oh well. I'll need them soon enough. I'm not going to worry about it. No Man's Sky. Jaden, I don't believe you. Anytime you say you haven't played a game now, I just don't believe you. Oh, I said Planet Crafter. That's what I said. My bad. Yeah, No Man's Sky was the one you were playing. Why would you lie? You know, I don't know, Jaden. I don't know. I don't know why you would, and I don't know why you wouldn't. I mean, I have no reason to believe that you would lie. But I also know that you played like every game I've ever heard of, so. You played 100% of Planet Crafter? Actually, I need to take that in there with me. We'll just get the rest of these boxes off of here for now. I haven't played either of them, and yeah, it was Planet Crafter. Never mind, I lied. Planet Crafter was the one that Weldon was trying to get me to play. No, it was No Man's Sky. I lied. Yeah, no, it was No Man's Sky. He was trying to get me to play No Man's Sky because that's what he was playing. Oh, I need my pallet jack. No, leave the pallet, take the jack. Thank you. Let's grab our shelves. We'll put a couple of shelves up. A couple more shelves. And I actually want to move stuff around real quick. I don't like how crammed in the corner everything is over here. I kind of feel like it has to be that way, though. Here, let's put these up. Rotate. There we go. Put that one there. That one there. And last but not least, this is gonna fill up this whole shelf. Sweet. I was worried it wasn't gonna be enough. And we can't forget to set our pricing. And last but not least, oh, I don't need that one, I need this one. I don't understand why the top row can hold 3 boxes. Whoops, I didn't mean to do that. Oh, the second row can hold 3 boxes. I'm just a little slow. That's okay. Yes, I hate when bed sheets come off the corner, Nala. That's a major pet peeve of mine. That's why I buy oversized sheets. I always buy the sheets that are extra deep. I mean, I have to anyways because I have a mattress topper on my mattress, so. Caramel popcorn. Clear that item. Do Aussies have fitted sheets? No, they still use straw beds. And then this one. I missed this row. Okay, perfect. Run these over to the pallet stacker real quick. Fitted sheets are not the same as sheets, you're right. Fitted sheets are fitted. And sheet sheets don't have the elastic in them. Oh, before I forget, I need to go set the prices. Oops. This button. When is the good price? $2. Okay, I guess that's $2. $2.10. $2. So probably all gonna be the same. $2. Oh, it finally stopped raining. $2. Alright, cool. Got all that sorted out. My doggos are getting restless. The both of you now, yep. I mean, I'm just an occasional crap talker, but, you know, sometimes I have my moments. Oh, I don't need this anymore. I'm done with this. Oh yeah, no, I do. I gotta put the water out. I was out of water. And this is probably not gonna fill up that whole shelf. We'll find out. I can do all this with the store open too, so. Might as well open the store as soon as I get the other rack filled with some water. I think this is the mineral water. We're about to find out. And oops, nope, not right there. So it just sets them on the floor. And let's open the store and then we'll get the last pallet of water. Cinnamon, what is going on? Welcome in. It's good to see you here. Did Granny stop streaming or did you just stop by and check me out while she's still streaming? Either way, I appreciate you being here. Ooh, this is gonna fill this one up perfectly. Awesome. And we'll fill up the rest of this stuff. Dapper gentleman, you clearly don't know me very well. I can be gentlemanly, but I wouldn't describe myself as a gentleman. Let's do this one. Sorry, I had to cough for a second there. What did you even come in my store for if you're just going to walk right back out? I wonder if there's thievery in this game. I don't know, Knucklehead, is there thievery in this game? I know you played it a lot. You hopped out a while ago. Starting to wind down again. What game are you playing? Are you streaming today? I mean, I don't imagine you're streaming if you're in the chat. But I guess it's possible. Some people can multitask better than I can. This was over there. I think I'm gonna move it here. Keep everything kind of in the same area that it is inside the store. Evil window shoppers. That is right. I can't take your money. I can't take your money if you're just window shopping. It's not that. It's this. This is crackers, not pasta. Adaptory. I haven't heard of that one. Yeah, I can't either. Sometimes, you know, it's been kind of, it's taken some getting used to just to be able to read chat and play at the same time. I'm starting to get the hang of it though. At least when the chat's not going a million miles an hour. When Jaden and Jess are going at it, the chat flies by and I end up missing stuff. You guys can go outside if you want. I know it's wet out there, but I've got the door open. I know the door is open. Cool. Bread's already stocked. Now we need our pasta. Oh, that's awesome. Oxygen was the one you were playing the other day that I was in your stream, right? That one was fun to watch you play. I mean, it's not a game that I would play just because I don't particularly care for those platformer style games, but I don't mind watching them. Okay, let's go grab some waters, some single bottle waters. Looks like we're doing pretty good on the filtered water. We'll get the spring water, and then after that we'll do some of the mineral water. Jess started it. Fluff you, Jess. How come it's doing it without a command? I'm confused, Jaden. What'd you do? Did you delete the command? Why are you confusing me? I already did this one. I needed the waters. That's what I was going for. Waters, waters, waters. Spring water, and then we'll do the mineral. 13.5-hour stream. Oh my gosh, you're crazy. Although, I'll probably end up doing long streams like that eventually. Because whenever I'm playing a game and I'm focused on it, I will just keep going and going and going. Like right now, it's already almost 1 o'clock and I need to be wrapping this up soon, but I don't know if I'll be able to peel myself away long enough to do that. You set it to trigger without that? I was wondering if you could do that. That's gonna get real annoying real fast. I might have to delete that one if it does. But we'll test it for now, see how it goes. This was supposed to go... This was supposed to go right here. So I just messed that up. Whoops. Oh well. Then we just leveled up to level 5. So we got some more cool stuff to sell. But I have a feeling we're gonna need to run a few days without trying to buy too much because we're running out of money. We need to start making a profit. Colorfully eccentric. Colorfully eccentric sounds very nice. I will start using that. Colorfully eccentric. Okay. Let's see what we can order. I know I need some more water, so let's try to order a pallet of water. What did I do? I messed this all up. So this one's supposed to go right here. This one is supposed to go right here. And then the cases go over here. So I need a case of filtered and, well, a case of each, pretty much. Let's see if we can afford that. Water, 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 water. Buy a pallet. Pallet. Oh yeah, we can afford this. This ain't too bad. And pallet. Awesome. Deliver to B1. What time is it? It's 6:30. Have this up here and ready. It won't be funny forever. Yeah, it won't be funny forever. But it's funny now. Welcome to my one aisle store. Try not to step on each other's toes, especially considering that it's also the line for the checkout. We're working on it. The more you guys buy, the more I can expand. So go ahead and pick up another thing of pasta off the shelf there, lady. You too, sir. There's some oil to your right. You can just reach over and grab one of them bottles, put it in your cart. And you, how about another couple of cases of water there? No? No? Okay. Whoa, you got your twin in here with you? You guys are matching. How cute. Got 30 minutes till closing. Let's go see if that water showed up yet, because we are out of it on the shelf. So I feel like most of this game is going to be spent stalking. At least until we can hire stalkers. Okay, now let's go grab our next one. Oh, I already had a pallet of this particular water. Oh, no, I didn't. That was the individual bottles. Yep, hire the stalkers. Hiring them stalkers. Gotta keep tabs on things. mean, what would you guys call the position? The game calls them stalkers. Put that one right there. And then last but not least, I'm sorry, Jaden. I didn't mean to hurt your ears. Demented. I thought you were colorfully eccentric. You're layered. Wasn't it you who asked me? Was it like a onion or a what souffle? You said. I'll ask you the same question. I'm gonna stock these. I don't think I have any new products that I haven't set prices on yet, so that's good. Put popcorn on our shelves. That's a lot of popcorn. I don't even remember the last time I had popcorn. Okay, perfect. That's all stocked. That's funny. Yeah. I'm not even sure what that means. What does that even mean, Cinnamon? What does that even mean? I mean, does it mean you're dirty? Does it mean that you're wrinkly? What does it mean? I know it means you procrastinate. You procrastinate. Don't we all? Don't we all? Unresolved mental issues is my life. I mean, I did join the military after all, and the Marine Corps nonetheless. It's got to be a little something wrong there. Couple wires knocked loose or something. You're a professional crane eater. They start by driving you crazy. They really do. I mean, so the whole point of boot camp is to essentially break your mental state, just to build you back up in the way that they want. Yeah, it was good times. Good times indeed. I didn't pay attention to what else I needed over there. Let's try oils. I don't think I've stocked these in a while. I don't think it's a very good business model to only stock one type of oil, but alright. It's sunflower oil too. It's not even like a good oil. I guess it could be worse. It could be vegetable oil. right over here, and then we'll take pasta. I'm gonna stock the pasta. Keep hitting the wrong button to let go of my palette. NA, what's NA? Is it Narcotics Anonymous? Because, yeah, that makes sense too. Although that is something that I did not know about you. I probably should have went to a program, but I decided to get clean on my own. Never did narcotics, but alcohol. Alcohol was my issue. That was my poison. I went to AA a lot with my grandparents as a kid, and it didn't necessarily prevent me from going down that path. And I just remember how it was, and I don't think it would have really done anything to keep me from using alcohol. I mean, I'm sure, I appreciate that it works for other people, but for me in particular, I think it would have been a waste of time. I just decided to quit, and that was it, and I never looked back. "20 years clean, nice, congrats. That's quite an accomplishment." My sister is the same way. She, I don't know how many years it's been for her, but she's been clean at least 10. Probably even more than that. Let's see, I got out of the military in 2012. So I think that's right around the time that she cleaned herself up. So she's been going strong for that long. Yes, it is a great way to support others. I would definitely recommend it to anybody who needs help. It's always nice to have somebody there who's been through it and who has gotten clean themselves to kind of lean on, and I stocked everything sweet. Kind of helps to get yourself in the right mindset to stay away from things. And it gives you somebody to be responsible to other than yourself. Alright, we're starting day number... What day is this? I don't know. Day 6. Day number 6. Don't just go to meetings. Make sure you get a sponsor you mess with. Yeah, you definitely need somebody you mesh with. Not all sponsors are equal. Not all sponsors are bad, but just want somebody who's got the same type of personality and who can hold you accountable really well. Yeah, I think you're right. I think it is the most important part. Although I know that I don't know how NA does it, but I know the chips are important to some people as kind of like a physical memento or token as to the progress that they made. Personally, I don't really need the token, but I understand how it could be useful to some people. I guess technically I'm in recovery, but I never really had a problem with quitting. Once I quit, I was just kind of done after that. So yes, technically I am, but at the same time I'm not struggling, if that makes sense. I don't know how I got that delivery tab open. How do I get that to go away? Oh, it's because I'm holding this thing. How do I unhold it? QEZX. I can crouch. F. F is the button. F is the button, guys. I figured it out. Yeah, that's good, Jess. Rehab is important for some people. I was drinking really heavily. I really was. I mean, I don't mind talking about it. It's just the reality of the matter. I was drinking pretty heavily, and I decided to quit, but I couldn't quit cold turkey because of how much I was drinking. So it was either go through rehab. Um, Sorry for the wild looking. I was trying to adjust myself. Anyway, um, it was either do inpatient rehab or wean myself off. So that's what I ended up doing, and it took me a couple months, but I ended up weaning myself off. But I definitely don't blame those who have to go to a rehab for it. I saw my mother go through rehab many, many times, but I think she only did it because she was trying to get certain people off her back, and then she would end up going right back to it a couple months later. You worked for rehab? That must have been rewarding. I mean, it must have been hard, but shits are hard until you lose one. Yeah, I could see how that could be a little bit devastating. You have to coin one of the therapists. You have to coin one of the therapists. That has to be a typo. When they left and seriously almost dropped the coin when they tried to pass it. I attended an Al-Anon meeting earlier this evening, actually. No. Are you in recovery, Jess? There's a lot of people out there. Alcohol especially is an easy one to get hooked on. I mean, any drug really, especially with fentanyl rolling around these days. Fentanyl's a nasty drug. I was leaving for school. Okay. I see what you're saying. I gotta be careful what I say on here. It's gonna upset the YouTube gods. Apparently, you're not even supposed to say the F word, the F drug, that I mentioned several times already, so it really doesn't matter. I in absolutely no way, shape, or form condone the use of drugs or alcohol. As a matter of fact, that's what this conversation is about. It's a family meeting you started with your brother. Oh, that's cool. That's kind of like me with my grandparents. Obviously, as a kid, I wasn't an alcoholic, but I went to the meetings with them, so I got plenty of exposure to it. It's okay, you were nasally. Yeah, I'm a little nasally. I don't know why. It's probably the rain. And also this mic. This mic is kind of bad. I'll eventually get a better mic. Let's check on our stock. Stock's not doing too bad. I'm gonna stock some of this water because it goes fast. Yeah, it's a nasty one. I need water. What am I doing? Water. I need the 6-packs. Yeah. The barometric pressure. It smells nice though. I love the smell of rain. Yeah, luckily my sister got clean before the fentanyl thing really started coming around, so she didn't have to go through that, but she was on heroin, so I mean it was pretty much as bad. I love the smell of rain. It's my favorite smell. It just doesn't happen as often as I'd like here. But the aftermath kind of sucks, the humidity for the next few days. Okay, now let's get our spring water. Yeah, that's usually, I mean, it's not always where it starts, but it's a huge portion of where it starts is prescriptions. That's why I don't take, I have been prescribed opiates or like controlled drugs in the past, and I won't take them. I have, there was like one surgery where I did, and I was fine. I mean, I took small dosage, but I still don't want to take any chances. I don't really believe in them. Unless you really, really, really need them for pain. And unfortunately, where I live, you see a lot of it, because I live on the corner of a major street, and I'm like right up the road from a major park. I don't know why I'm bringing this in here. I don't need this in here right now. I live right up the street from a major park, and then on the other side of that major park, there's a methadone clinic. So it's pretty heavily populated with people who are struggling with that kind of thing. But there's programs out here that run around and they try to make sure people have water on the street, and they try to give them resources and stuff like that so that they can hopefully get off the street. But the first step to being able to help somebody with that is they've got to be willing to help themselves first. And unfortunately, too many people just aren't. Oh, we're closed. Okay, sweet. And actually, we've got a decent amount of money right now. Oh, no, I don't want to do that. Good thing I have customers still in my shop. I don't want to do that. I guess it doesn't really matter. I can stock while I do this. Let's do some eggs. I guess we'll try the milk out. We can sell some salt. We're already at $800 now. I guess we'll do those three things. Deliver to B1, and we can start our day. Yeah, that's true, Jess. A lot of them do. A lot of them do have mental health issues in general. And quite frankly, I'm of the belief that a lot of the mental health issues that people do have are caused by the drugs, or at least worsened by them. Not to say that all of the people with mental health issues have drugs, but are on drugs, but I think that drugs really make mental health issues come to the surface a lot more, and they probably create a lot of mental health issues in and of themselves. I mean, you're literally chemically altering your brain. Yeah, I agree with you completely. I do think that there's a lot of hope for people who get off of it to come out. Oh, I need my pallet jack. I'll just take this one. There's a lot of hope for people who come off of drugs to get their minds back, but I don't think it always happens. I think you get to a point where you just kind of fry yourself, and there's no coming back from it. That's true too. People do use the drugs as the escape. I know that I used alcohol as a sort of a self-medication. I didn't see it that way at the time, but that's what it was. There's far too many of a lot of things, Jess, but you are absolutely 100% correct. We do need to appreciate the people who do dedicate their lives to that. I mean, we're short for everybody in the care fields. I mean, paramedics, nurses, doctors, therapists, you name it. Everybody's short. It's really sad, but it is. It is the easiest legal version. I mean, I'm lucky I'm stubborn, otherwise I could have ended up on something worse. I mean, alcohol's a pretty bad drug, let's be honest. I don't know why it's legal, but I mean, I'm glad that it is. It gives people the freedom to choose, but at the same time, I didn't mean to put that there. But at the same time, it's kind of one of those things that's not really necessary in society. All it really does is serve to harm people. Even people who drink responsibly. I mean, alcohol is literally a poison. It is terrible for your liver. Lives are very complicated. You got that right, Cinnamon. I gotta clear this shelf. Yeah, I'm not very comfortable putting milk on a shelf that's not refrigerated, but what can you do? It's healthier. It's a healthier alternative, but I voted for legalizing it, so I can't be a hypocrite and say that I don't like it. But I do think it's a healthier alternative to some of the other things that are out there. I do think that it can also mess with fragile minds, though. Not to the extent other drugs can, but I mean, as long as you're using it responsibly, I guess it's not really that big of a deal. Yeah, I don't mind it. I mean, who am I to say either way what should be or shouldn't be illegal? I mean, as long as you're using stuff the right way, I guess it's okay, but it's a slippery slope. People who go down addiction, they don't go down addiction wanting to go down addiction. They start trying to use responsibly, and then they end up falling down that slope. So, I mean, it's a complicated issue. Yep, that's true. I mean, there's an addiction to, what's a YouTube friendly way to say this? There's an addiction to explicit materials that are easily available online, and that's something that's been plaguing humanity for as long as videos have been around. And that's only gotten worse. You could be addicted to video games, which, let's be honest, most of us here are. I don't think any of us really have an unhealthy addiction to it. As long as you're able to live your life, there's nothing wrong with it, but it's definitely an addictive thing. Yep, you said it. Yeah, that's just by chance too, Jess. The music is just kind of on a random loop from a copyright-free YouTube playlist. All right, let's go do our prices on our new items. Addicted, yes. I was addicted for a while, and then I got away from it because I needed to take a break. I'm about to start it up again though. I think I'm gonna start a whole new island just for stream, so we can build it together on stream, so that I'm not using my old island that I've already mostly built up. $1.60 for milk for a half gallon. $1.84 for a carton of eggs. That is not too shabby. Not too shabby at all. I went way past it. $1.13 for salt. Okay, awesome. Some is exercise. Yeah, I'd love to be addicted to exercise, but I absolutely hate it. So that's never going to happen. I do exercise, I just don't love to do it. I should play with my mods. I should play what? Minecraft with my mods? Or Dinkum. I'd play Dinkum with you guys. As long as you guys can stop fighting, which you guys have done an excellent job, so. And you stop throwing crocodiles at people. You hear that, Jaden? Step away from drugs. Okay. Okay. Drugs are bad, okay? And tell your mom you love her. Yeah, I haven't spoken to my... No, I'm not even going to go there. I'll play that Dinkum Island. Yeah, I mean, that's a good idea. I didn't see... To be fair, I didn't see Jaden do anything. I saw him throw one alligator at me, or crocodile, or whatever is in that game. I saw him throw one at me, and that was all I saw. And then I saw him throwing the bush devil at you, which I killed while he was trying to catch again on accident. I wasn't trying to help anyone out either way. I was just trying to kill the bush devil so it didn't kill me, but you know. Okay, we'll see about that, Jaden. We'll see if you can be constructive. Okay. All right. Hold on. Back to this game. What were we doing? We need to stock shelves. Let's take some bread out there. Look what I started. So easy to get these two going again. It's actually pretty entertaining to watch. It's even better in audio, even though Jaden doesn't talk. Yeah, they're like siblings. Yeah, for an hour, he was also sitting on your head. Isn't that why we started calling your hat the ass hat? That's why I started calling it the ass hat. I mean, you were calling Jaden the ass hat. I was calling your hat the ass hat. What's wrong with your voice? It probably was like an hour, Jaden. It was a while. It was a while. I don't know for a fact that it was that long, but it doesn't surprise me. Alright, we're stocked up enough. Let's start the day and we'll finish stocking the rest of this as we go. That way we can make money while we do this. Let's open up our store, and I've only got one box of these left. Actually, as a matter of fact, I'm not even going to take this pallet. I'm just going to bring the box. I've got two of these left. I mean, it was funny. I'm not going to lie, Jess. Your reaction to what he was doing made it funny. I just wish that I could have heard what he was doing too. That's all. What else? What else? What else? This one I don't have to take the whole pallet either. I'll just take the box. You were enjoying it, Jess. You were enjoying it. Don't even lie. You were having a blast. Come on, Jess. Let's not be talking crazy talk here. Silently giggling. Well, we would have never known, Jaden, because you don't have a microphone and you don't talk. Because you're an AI, and I don't believe that you were giggling because AIs don't giggle. Put this one right here, get the next one, go load that up. I like this game, it's pretty relaxing. I hated working in retail in real life, but this game's nice because I don't actually have to deal with customers. What the what? Oh. She must have missed that. That's funny. Okay, it's actually pretty funny. I told him we couldn't keep it because it was going to get old real fast, but it's pretty funny. Oh, I'm so sorry, Jess. I'm not the type of person to make fun, but that is funny. Fluff is good. Fluff is good. I like fluff. I bought a fluffier bed. Well, I bought a mattress topper. It's not a new bed, but still, it's fluffier. So I do like fluff. I get it. Oh, we gotta restock these too. I need to hire a restocker. I need $500 to be able to do so. But I also need more product. So do I hire a restocker or do I get more products? This popcorn. Let's start with the popcorn. Yeah, it's funny for now. I mean, sorry, Jess. We love you. But it is funny. That's why you need to learn, Jess. You need to go in there. You never told me if that freaking link worked, or I didn't see it at least if you did. So you need to go in there and you need to start making counter commands. I know it's something you have to sit down and learn more about because I don't even know how to do it. But oh, I don't need this. I want this one. I actually just need this box too. I think I got 2 left. I got 2 left. I thought I had 1. I don't have enough to buy another pallet of those. How much is a pallet? Yeah, let's just order 10 more boxes for now. I'm gonna buy 10 boxes of each of these. Oops, I don't mean to do that. 9, 10. 10 and 10. Awesome. We can afford that. Why does escape not work to get out of the computers? That's just silly. Come on, game devs. You can't delete your what? Other channels have a mod and I can delete comments. You should be able to delete comments. Why can't you delete comments? You should always be able to delete your own comments. That's kind of weird. I don't know what's going on, Jess. You should be able to delete stuff. There's no reason that a mod shouldn't be able to delete stuff. Why can't I move? Because I'm not pushing the right buttons, that's why. I'm gonna sell some of these pallets because we got a lot of them. I'll put it back to stack. And our truck is here with our stuff, so let's grab that. Put that there because we're gonna need this one real quick. Refresh your page. Yeah, try that. Try refreshing. I don't know, chat's been doing some weird stuff lately. The other day, Ghost couldn't message in my chat, and there was no reason whatsoever he shouldn't have been able to do it, because he wasn't blocked or anything. And we'll do this one. Again, I don't need the whole pallet, because it's just one box. Yeah, that's kind of weird. I mean, I don't see where you dropped an F-bomb, Jess. And it doesn't tell me anything was deleted either, so... I see where you said, what the duck? That's super weird. Okay. I want this one. Let's put this pallet up. I missed the ramp. Guess we'll do this one first. My dogs don't want to go outside because it's all wet out there, but they're very hyper, so they're playing around in my living room. I don't know if you guys can hear them or not. And now they're over here because they heard me talking about them. I swear, these dogs are smart as hell. It's a couple lines before I hate you. I hate you. Yeah, it's not there. I wonder if Stream Elements did it, but it usually tells me whenever Stream Elements removes a comment. But I don't think my chat is censored. I don't know, maybe you could try again. I won't be mad if somebody tries it. Well, I see that one. So it's not Streambot, or it's not Stream Elements. Did you just delete it, or did Stream Elements delete it? Oh, you know why it's not telling me if something was deleted? Because I'm not in live chat, that's why. I don't know. I don't get it. I don't understand how YouTube works. YouTube is a mystery. Yeah, it doesn't tell me you deleted it either. So it's probably just showing up on your screen, to be honest, if it's still there. Yeah, that's normally what it shows me too, Jaden, but it doesn't tell me that right now. I don't know why. Oh, it's because it's on my OBS, it's not showing me that. On my actual chat, it is showing me that it was retracted. Interesting. Good to know. I don't know. I installed a program on my OBS so that I could stream through. Oh, what's up, Geek? I didn't even see you there. I'm so sorry. I haven't been paying attention to Twitch chat because nobody's been in. Anyway, since I downloaded the program to be able to stream on Twitch as well, it messed some stuff up in my OBS, so now it's not acting the same for the chat, and I don't know how to fix it. I mean, I've got it working. It's working enough to be able to use, so. Oh, Geek rated me. Oh, hell yeah. Thanks, Geek. I'm sorry, I don't have raid notifications set up on Twitch yet. Why did that just drop my palette? I didn't even touch anything. Let's see what I can do about settings on here. Show mod icons. I want to know whenever the chat was sent. Well, I guess the people who are watching over on Twitch came from that raid, and I appreciate you guys being here. I'm new to streaming and even newer to Twitch, so bear with me while I get the hang of this. You DM'd the SS in the Discord. Yes, I've had my cam on this whole time. Why? Did you just notice it? Well, they didn't see your F-bomb. The Twitchers did not see your F-bomb, so you're all good. Oh, I missed one egg carton there. Oh well. I need to stock the waters, and then I need to stock the sweet popcorn. All the waters need to be restocked. Yeah, they can't see it unless they come to the YouTube side. Put my milk up in my unrefrigerated storage room. I need the 6-packs. Or 8-packs, or whatever they are. I think they're 6-packs. Yeah, they're 6-packs. Okay. There. 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 I wish OBS would let me separate the Twitch chat from the YouTube, but it won't. Or I haven't figured out how to do it at least. Oh, going the wrong way. Yeah, I wasn't lying to you, Jess. I'm not gonna lie to you about having my camera on. I have never lied to you, Jess, that I can remember. I'm not typically a liar, so unless I was trying to trick you or something. You haven't even liked the stream yet. Oh, thanks, Jess. Thanks, I appreciate it. Well, on that note, if you haven't liked the stream yet, please remember to like. And if you enjoy hanging out with us, how about you leave a sub? See, I can do the YouTube Twitcher thing. Give me a follow over on Twitch. They don't call it sub on Twitch. Sub is different on Twitch. When did I tell you in Peak it was safe to jump that it wasn't? Don't confuse me with somebody else now. I don't remember that. I'm not saying that it never happened, but I don't remember it. But Peak is also not your favorite game either, so let's be honest. Which one was this? Sparkling water. Wait, sparkling or spring? Spring water. Okay. I need to order more water. Open PC. We can get the next day started, actually. No, I don't want to sell this. I need to use it. Thank you. Well, I shouldn't be starting another day. It's already too late, but oh well. I'm gonna do it anyway. I'm doing it anyway. I'm gonna buy a pallet of each of these. Should be able to afford it. Pallet and deliver. Intentionally is the key word there. Oh my gosh, drop the pallet jack. Thank you. I guess I should stock all this stuff too, huh? I mean, can you really kill somebody intentionally in Peak? I mean, I guess you can. Why did I grab this? I need pasta. You can hold your... Oh, I don't have any pasta. Guess I need to order that too. Crackers, we need those. I only have $420, so let's only get a couple boxes. We got 10 boxes of that. 10 boxes of spaghetti. And we'll call it a day. Let's go unload some of this stuff. You put a clip on my Discord? Okay. I mean, I can think of creative ways to do it. So that's not the water that I actually needed. I needed the other ones. Guess I'll just put this off to the side for now. Can't wait to get a forklift, because then I could start stacking things. I don't know, you'll have to go back and watch the VODs. I didn't keep track on who killed who. I don't hold grudges. Okay, that's all the water, at least all the mineral water. Now we need our filtered water. You know what? I'm not using these lanes over here, so I'm just going to put that there for now. Sorry about my dogs click-clacking in the background. And that'll do it for the waters. I think our pasta arrived, so let's go grab that. Or spaghetti, I should call it. It's not pasta in general, it's just spaghetti pasta. Yeah, if you watch it back from my point of view, yeah. Unless somebody else caught it. I know Welly was streaming. Actually, I wasn't streaming. I wasn't streaming Dingham last night. The only person who was streaming was Welly. So if you go watch her VOD, maybe you'll find it, but I know she was busy doing other stuff while you guys were fluffing around over there. Alright. Our spaghetti noodles are stocked. I've never seen spaghetti come in a package that looks like that. That is so odd to me. Alright. You know what else is odd to me? I've seen other people stream this, and when they stream it, there's like actual name brand products in here. So I wonder if that's a setting you can change. I'm gonna leave it at the generic stuff because I don't need any trouble with YouTube. Alright, let's fill up our crackers. Jaden, I have to ask, why do you not want to talk? Is it a personal thing, or is it just out of stubbornness because it's become sort of a part of who you are now? I'm genuinely curious. I don't want to press the issue if it's something that you're actually not comfortable with. He does? I heard you on a stream. If I heard you on a stream, I should be able to hear you in the VOD. I mean, unless he separates out audio tracks and stuff, which is would be weird. Oh, I'm sorry, she. I'll get used to it. Okay, I think that's all the oil. Yeah, you definitely were in Discord, Jaden. I saw you there. You can't gaslight both of us. What else do I need? I think I need bread. Discord is not the same as live stream, Jess, but whenever the voices play over live stream, you can't really change that. Okay. I wasn't listening to them both, no, but I was watching Willie's stream before I joined the game. And whenever I was watching her stream, I was able to hear everything just fine. You did join after us, though, so maybe. Did I already do the crackers? I don't remember if I did the crackers. I'm going to take the crackers out there and do those. What is the word for it? Tumultuous? You and Willie have a tumultuous relationship. It's very love-hate with you two. It seems like she gets on your nerves, you get on her nerves. Alright. Let's check our eggs. I'm gonna restock the eggs. People have to have taken some eggs by now. I haven't been watching my level. Oh, I am going up. Sweet. You have to be careful in this game because you can actually lose level if you start upsetting your customers. Well, they were talking to you, so if they were talking to you, that means that the volume on the Discord was up. And if I could hear people in the Discord, that means that at least the audio from the Discord was being pushed through to the stream. So that's my thoughts on it. I think you're crazy, Jess. Wait, hold on. Whenever we were having the airport issue where you couldn't figure out how to get into the airport, Jess, did you get kicked or did you leave? I couldn't figure out what happened. Whoa. Okay there, Jaden. Not true, your Discord is not the same as stream Discord. What do you mean it's not the same? I mean, yeah, you could turn it down, but if I'm listening to the stream and I hear the people from Discord, that means you can hear the Discord audio. You're confusing me, Jess. You are confusing me. Okay, it's the end of the day. Let's go see what we did. We got $1,600, so that's nice. So we're gonna need to stock a bunch of stuff. Let's see if we've unlocked anything. I don't think we unlocked anything else. Oh, we did. Yogurt and desserts. What else? What else? We got some chips. Cheese flavored chips. Old fashioned chips, bacon chips, plain triangle chips. So tortilla chips? Is that what you're calling plain chips? Chinese noodle! Let's go. We got some noodles to sell. Noodles got some noodles to sell. Well, I know Discords are separate, but if you can put the audio into your stream. That's how I do it whenever I talk on Discord. I'm not mean to you, Jess. When have I ever been mean to you? I've never been mean to you. I try to help you out as much as I can. We got some flour. Ooh, paper towels, toilet paper. Click to open me. We've got all kinds of products, so next time we play, we're gonna have a lot of stuff to actually stock and, well, buy in stock. We're gonna start making money like crazy. What furniture did we get? Oh, we've got a lot of furniture too. Oh, so there's the pallets that I can buy. Good night, Cinnamon. We're about to wrap it up here soon too anyway, so thanks for hanging out. I appreciate you stopping in and chilling with us for a while. It's always good to see you. We got large shelves. We got nice wooden shelves. Wooden pin shelves. Oh man, we're gonna make this store look like a real proper store after all. I can't wait. Ooh, fridges. We got fridges now? Heck yeah, we don't have to leave our milk on the... Here, I'm gonna buy one of those right now. We don't have to leave our milk on an unrefrigerated shelf. Like a heathen. Yeah, that's literally the only reason. Jaden, did you join the Discord because you couldn't hear her, or did you join the Discord so that nothing was delayed? Because that's why I thought you joined it. Rack, we can get more signs. It's just a larger sign. I don't really understand what the point of the signs is at this point in time. We can get the forklift. How much is it? Only $750 for a forklift? Heck yeah. Definitely buying that. All right. I wonder how I save it. Oh, that's how I save it. I'm gonna save it right there just in case I forget. Since I'm thinking about it. So I've got one fridge. Sweet. I'll take it. I'm gonna take all the milk first. I don't know if all this is gonna fit in there though. We're about to find out though. Oh, he told you it was too quiet? Okay. Well then, I guess that takes my theory out of the window. Oh, this is nice. I like this. No, I don't want that. That's not what I was trying to do. I need a box. Classic sociopath. Or just, you know, a guy being a guy. Not to say that all guys are the same, but you know, it is a more male dominant trait. Let's be honest. All right, sweet. Got that stocked. Let's clear all these shelves because we're not going to stock milk here anymore. Cleared, and last but not least, cleared. And then we have our one item to get out of this truck. A whole forklift fits in this tiny little box. Are you for real? Oh, Chronic, welcome in. Oh, thanks for the raid. Appreciate you guys coming in. I was debating ending stream soon, but I'll go for a little bit longer since you guys are here. There are some other things I want to do, so it gives me a good excuse. I took a really long nap today, so it's not like I'm tired. And I knew that was going to happen. What were you guys playing over there? Hey Amy, what's going on? Welcome in. It's good to see you. Saw you were streaming earlier, but I was getting on my stream, so what do I need to do? I need to go do something. I know I gotta order some more stuff. We're just building ourselves a store, building ourselves an empire. I need a lot of water, so let's go grab some of that. I'm almost out of water. 7 Days to Die. Joke mod. I didn't know there was such a thing. I'll have to go check that out. So that's spring water? Okay, cool. I'll have to order some more water. I think I need pallets of all of the different waters. Now that I got a forklift, I can actually stock them or store them easier. Smack that like button and subscribe. Thanks, Amy. Yeah, get me to 100. I'd love to be at 100. That'd be pretty fun. Appreciate you shouting that out. I think last I checked I was at 66. I don't know what I'm at now, but I'm trying to get there. It's actually been pretty nice because I got a lot of good friends in the community, so let's get all this water stocked. Once I get all the water stocked, I'll open the store again because I think everything else has something on the shelves. I gotta stock that one next. Filtered water, and filtered water. Yeah, right, Jess. I don't believe you for a second. I appreciate it, Amy. Yeah, everybody go check out Amy too. If one of you lovely mods could take a break from bickering back and forth for a second, could you put Amy's link in the chat, please? I'd appreciate you guys. Our lovely mods, Jaden and Jess, like to go back and forth, and it is some of the most entertaining stuff to watch, so I don't try to stop them. Waters. I need to buy waters. The multi-packs. Sorry, it's getting a little late. My brain's starting to slow down. It's down this way, this way, this way, this way. Buy those, and those. Can we afford pallets of each? We can. Cool. Alright. Let's grab, what is this? What is this? Spring water? Yeah, I think spring water is the one I need. Thanks, Jaden. You're awesome. You subbed before I even streamed my first video? That's how dedicated you are. I appreciate it. Yeah, there was a period of time where I was talking about streaming, and there was a few of you who subbed beforehand. Then I got everything set up and started streaming, and here we are. It's been really fun. It's been rewarding. It's a lot of work. I never realized how much work goes into actually streaming, but at least if you set everything up and make it look presentable and nice and pretty, you could just hit record and go, but what's the fun in that? If I'm gonna do it, I'm gonna do it big. Which one is this? This is spring water. That's the one I just filled up, so let's put this one here. Then I'll use the forklift to put that up higher. You're right behind me. What are you at, Amy? You're behind me? You're not behind me. Oh, you want me to look at the snake? The snake-o. My snake-o. He's actually hanging out today. That's Kisuke if you don't know who he is. A sneaky snake. A very sneaky snake. I remember when that video came out. What was the other one that was that badger mushroom? Oh, it's a snake. Good times. I already had most of a full pallet of this. I don't know why I use this one. We're gonna load that pallet up then. That way we can stock that one up higher on the rack. Put this over here for now. Grab our last pallet of water. How do you know if it's a boy or girl? You gotta probe them. I never probed this snake, so I'm only taking what I was told beforehand, but I think it was probed, and it was told to me to be a boy, which fits the size that he is, because snakes have different sizes for different genders, or a lot of them do at least. Oh, that's not... okay. What happened here? Where's my... oh, it's right here. Okay, I see what happened. Alright, we'll just swap those pallets out. But he's the right size to be a male Colombian boa, so that's what I assume he is. Okay, so we're gonna take... I'm gonna leave that one there. I'll put this one up on the shelf. Forklift up. This is the first time operating this forklift, so let's see how well I do. Oh, this is easy. This is easy, super easy. And then how do you go down? F. F is down. F is down. Awesome. Now I can start ordering more of each product. That way I have it in stock rather than having to order it every single time. Cool. Let's park this right here. I want an upright that goes side to side. That would be nice. Probe, yes. So they take it's a probe. It's a little metal, a piece of metal, and they stick it in there, the hole where the private parts are, and depending on how far it goes in, will determine whether it's a male or a female. The bird wasn't visually gender specific. I know a lot of birds are sexually dimorphic, so not all of them though. Only a feather or blood test would confirm. That's crazy. I didn't know that. I didn't know that some birds you had to do feather tests to find out. Oh, you're welcome, Amy. I'm glad that I can have that impact on another streamer because so many people have done it for me. It's nice to pay it forward. My audience is growing, so I will absolutely share the love with an amazing creator. And I've seen some of your streams, and you are very much an amazing creator, so you deserve it. I will put in a command if my mod hasn't already. If Jaden hasn't already, I'll put in a command for you so that every time you come in, we can just type in a command and you'll pop up. Once I get Streamlabs going, I'll set it up to where all my streamer friends will automatically get a shout out when they talk in chat. But until then, unfortunately, this is the way I have to do it. Okay, what else did I need? I guess I don't need to take this pallet jack with me the whole way. I needed this sweet popcorn. I actually should move these around. Oh, these are all popcorn. Puffed wheat. I'm gonna move this and put this one here. It only makes sense because those are all popcorns and this is not. I don't even know what puffed wheat is. I don't know. I've never had that. You had the command already? Thanks, Jess. If you're not lying. Jaden's calling you out for lying, so I don't know. But, you know, one of you. I don't care. I don't care who does it. Alright, let's fill this up. Get this nice and stocked. I haven't even ordered any of the new products I just got. I'm just working on all the stuff that I already have. What I need to work on is getting more employees so I don't have to do all of this by myself. Yeah, you got a point there, Jess. Those are some pretty weird inflections. Alright, now let's do the other two types of popcorn and then we'll be finished with this section. Caramel corn and regular popcorn. I wonder if there's some sort of a device later on in the game, like a card or a different type of palette where you can put multiple different types of products on. That would be nice. You just stock up with the different boxes of products that you need. Spicy Joan, Spicy Joan. That's Granny's nickname for me. The love of the boodles. Well, you're both awesome either way. Okay, that's all done. Bread needs to be stocked, spaghetti, individual waters. Then I think we're done. And of course I don't have any bread. One pallet of bread is $350. Whew. That's a lot. Alright, while we're waiting on that, let's do our individual waters. Spoodles. Spoodles is pretty fire. I don't mind that one. Hi, Y Fred. How are you? Welcome into the stream. Welcome in, welcome in. And our delivery is here. That will be our bread. I ordered an entire truck for one pallet. And then tomorrow we need to make some money because we're down to 21 bucks. And then level 835 out of 155, we need to watch that because I think it's going down. So we need to be careful and pay attention to what the reviews of our store are. Because the level, from what I understand, is based on the reviews of your store. And then spaghetti. Been a busy day. What have you been doing today, Fred? It's been a pretty busy day for me too, for the most part, other than my impromptu afternoon nap that I took. But I was just exhausted. I stayed up way too late last night, getting up to shenanigans with my mods and another creator that we all follow. Actually, yeah, one other creator, and then our friend Treasy. Treasy does not stream. And then let's do the sunflower oil. Been busy since 5 a.m. Oh my gosh. I don't know what time it is where you're at, but 11 hours is enough. Okay. Oh, I got 2 more waters to stock. I need the spring and the mineral. And then we'll have to work a day because we can't afford to get any of the other stuff. And then we need more shelving too, so I'm going to do the dry goods and all that on that side of the store. Oh, wrong side. Okay, now mineral water and we should be good to go. South Africa. Oh yeah, that's right. Yeah, that's right. I've asked you that. It's all coming back to me. My memory isn't the greatest. It's all those early years of being a stoner, I'm sure. Awesome. Let's start our day. Click. And hopefully we'll make some decent money today. Now that it's spring, that's so weird how different parts of the world have different seasons. That's the one thing I never understood because we're technically all the same distance away from the sun, right? Or we're supposed to be. I don't know. That's the one thing that's always kind of confused me. I understand time zones. I understand like the tilt of the earth. I understand all that stuff, but how it could be so freaking incredibly hot here, yet it's winter in Australia right now, just boggles my mind. It's an equator thing. I don't know. Probably. The equator probably has a lot to do with it. I think it has something to do with tilt of the Earth too. Yeah. Yeah. The northern versus southern hemispheres. I mean, I understand that it's a thing. I know it's a real thing. It's just figuring out the physics in my head are crazy because the Earth is supposed to be on an elliptical path away from the sun, so there we go. I accidentally hit a button on my headphones. But yeah, the Earth is rotating the sun on an elliptical path, and I thought that's what caused the seasons. I thought the closer we were to the sun, it was summer, and the further away it was winter. But there's more to it than that. U.S. Why were you up talking so late? You didn't know she was from the U.S.? I mean, we were all up talking pretty late, but she's even later than me because she's on the East Coast. Somewhere. Yeah, it's crazy. It's crazy the physics of the planets rotating. Well, yeah, just has her reasons. I understand that. I would be up late too if I could be, to be honest with you, because I am a night owl. I will stay up until the sun is out. And it gets me in a lot of trouble. Like right now, it's already almost 2:30. I should not be awake right now, but I am. Which means it's probably like 4 or 5:30 for her. Some dingbat programmed to what bot? What are we talking about? Oh, I know what we're talking about. That's funny. It's probably on a cooldown, Fred. If you wait and you say the name Jess, it'll probably do it again. Yeah, it's crazy. Most of my meetings are in the morning too, or whenever I was working for a company that it mattered. All of our meetings were in the morning time, which was nice. I liked it that way. I don't really have much to do in the game right now. I just have to wait to collect all the money. I guess I could be stalking right now. Jay is not Silent Bob. What are you talking about, Jess? Silent Bob is Silent Bob. Jay is Jay. And together they make Jay and Silent Bob. Alright, now I need the spring water. Let's grab that real quick. Well, I understand you're Jays and Jess, but you're not Silent Bob. Only Silent Bob is Silent Bob. Screw you, Bob. You're just making it funnier. This is spring water, not mineral water. It's the only reason I'm allowing it is because it's still making me laugh. What's confusing about Jay and Silent Bob? Oh yeah, I was gonna pick that up and put it up there. I guess it doesn't really matter anymore. I need this one. I mean, it's just a plane ride away, Jess. Just a plane ride away. In this modern day and age, nobody's really all that far. And last but not least. It's not that bad. Just take a blankie and a pillow with you and, I don't know, maybe an iPad with some movies on it and you'll be fine. I don't talk when I play with this lot. I don't know, I'm wanting you to talk, Jaden. I don't know why you won't. It doesn't make sense to me. You just want to be Silent Bob over there. Oh, now the Jane Silent Bob thing is starting to come into focus. Jaden Silent Bob. Jess is Jay. I'm starting to make sense of it all. Let's do the bread. I saw some bread was missing. Grab some pasta and some crackers. Yeah. And then once we get all the money up, we can buy another set of shelves and more product. Actually, let's buy a stalker first. I need a stalker first, so I don't have to do as much of this part. Oh, it's okay, Fred. Don't worry about it. I am frequently, you could ask Jess, I'm sure she's seen me plenty of times while I'm at work trying to watch a stream and work at the same time, and I miss half of what's going on, so I get it. A lot bigger than Texas for your American mind. Yeah. It's not bigger than the United States of America, Jaden. How about that? I didn't mean to grab the whole pallet. Alright, gotta order some more crackers. And spaghetti. And the store is closed. We got $1,000. I'm gonna buy the restocker. Oh, I'm trying to put this pallet back where on an empty shelf. Let's get our restocker locker. Restocker locker. Locker restocker. Let's go. $508. What? Oh, for the pallet. Alright. What are you guys talking about? Yeah, I'm sure Jaden's got it on a cooldown timer, which I appreciate because that would get really annoying real fast. Ugh. Okay, alright. Well, with that, let's save the game. Oh, there's our truck. I guess we'll have to pick that up next time, but for now, I'm done playing this game. I gotta go to bed. It's already 2:30. I appreciate every single person who stopped in here. Mo Chronic, thanks for the raid. Jess and Jaden, thanks for being awesome mods and sticking around and chatting. Fred, it's good to see you in here. Everybody who came by, Casual Night Owls, go check them out. Their link is up in the chat somewhere. They're a new streamer, Amy Licious. Check her out too. They're also a newer streamer. They're trying to catch up to me, so how about you guys go over there and subscribe to her? See if you can't get her past my numbers. There's so many people who come and go from my stream, so sorry if I missed any of you. Cinnamon Night, they stream too. Go check them out. But it was good hanging out with you guys. I appreciate you guys being here. Um, until next time, I guess you guys have a good day, night, evening, afternoon, whatever it is, wherever you are. I appreciate you guys hanging out, and I hope you guys come and hang out again in the future. So, take care, guys. Peace.